Conventions. If you've known me for a while, I love going to conventions. Most of the time I usually go as a guest. I don't really casually go to conventions a lot, especially when it comes to overseas conventions. But living in Japan and not really having a fan base within Japan, the only opportunities I get to go to conventions is through a casual, non-influencer means, whatever the hell that means. And ever since the current state of the world, as of me recording this video, conventions have been running a little bit thin. There's been a bit of a dry spell when it comes to attending cons, and I've really missed that kind of atmosphere. So you can probably imagine my reaction when I was asked to attend one of Japan's biggest gaming conventions in a very exclusive manner, and how excited I was to go to a convention for the first time in what feels like decades, and also to get a first-hand look on what a convention in Japan looks like during the pandemic. So I decided to take a couple of my friends and see it for myself. Alright, we're at TGS, Tokyo Game Show this year. I'm with all my friends who are walking away. We're gonna check it out. It's so quiet this year. Nabi, who's on the camera, was saying that there's only one hallway filled, right?
Hall 8 and then hall 7.
Hall 7. And that's it.
Yeah.
But normally at TGS, like, all the halls are filled up. This is my first con at a pandemic. Luckily, they've shut it off to the majority of the public. As you can see, I've come as an influencer. God forbid. I hate that fucking word, but I guess that's what I'm going to be playing as today. We got invited thanks to the folks over at Hypergriff. They have a brand new game called S Asterisk. I mean, it looks fucking awesome. They're the same developers as Arknights, and if you guys have been on my channel, you'd know I play a lot of Arknights. I've sunk a lot of money into Arknights in the past. They've like pretty much bought out TGS, so it's kind of awesome to see that they're just pimping it out. And honestly, like, the game looks so good, so I'm fairly excited to go check it out. But I'm more curious as well to see what TGS is going to look like during a pandemic, because again, like, it's closed off to the public. Only influencers and media are allowed in. The rest of it is all done online. We're going to go in and I will show you guys what a Japanese convention looks like during the pandemic. Guys, it's a photo spot. Quickly, take a photo of it.
The best photo.
The best photo. The TGS photo. It's the photo op. So as you can see, the Hypergriff stand is right there. We're going to be going over there, checking out their game. But there's also a bunch of other like places. I can see Sega and Atlas is over there. Konami is over there. This is kind of like the size of like a mid-sized con in like the US or like Europe that I've been to a couple of times. But like compared to the last time I was at TGS, this is nuts. Like, this is so dead.
You know what's fun about the IKEA booth?
Yeah.
You get free shit.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
It's good. It's a good tumbler.
I want an IKEA tumbler. Can I just say how impressive it is that IKEA is starting to do this? It actually kind of looks sick, not gonna lie. I like the red and black aesthetic. There's a bunch of gaming chairs. Apparently IKEA's starting to make gaming chairs, so let's go check that out. Oh, that's nice. I predict that after the whole like RGB lights like trend that is amongst e-girls and shit like that, I predict the next look that is going to be really big with e-girls is this monotone color. Like just white or just black or like just grey, like any of those like nude colors. And it seems like IKEA thinks that too. Look at the Gundam router. Japan making everything anime, as expected. Aki's doing a VR horror game.
Waiting for the punch.
Fuck that. For standing around watching Aki get scared. Alright, but finally, we are at the Hypergriff booth. The reason why we are here today. Look at this fucking bike.
Yeah. From above.
It looks like a giant sword. Dude, the character design's so cute.
Yeah.
Look at her. She's so fucking cute. I got some goodies from the game. Got a clear file. Keychains of the characters. Dude, these characters are so fucking cute. I was just like seeing some of like the PV of the game over there. It looks dope. I don't know why. They call it real-time turn-based RPG, which means it's a turn-based RPG, but you can block and parry in real time, if that makes sense. That's kind of like a cool mix between real-time RPG and turn-based RPG, but with like the hyperglyph aesthetic. I mean, I fucking love the hyperglyph aesthetic. I think it looks so like cyberpunky and cool. It's hard to think that's a mobile game. How far we've come. That is the quality that we get out of a mobile game. It's kind of crazy.
Aki on a rock.
Aki on the rock.
I want to get a shot on the rock too.
Oh, fuck yeah.
大丈夫ですか？ありがとうございます。
Last one, last one. Ready, 3, 2, 1. What about on the bike? Can you do the
で
bike?
今大丈夫ですか？使っても。Oh yeah, yeah, we can use the bike for a while because she's
手はここ。足はここ。
Are you okay with picture?
あ、大丈夫。
どうぞ。本当にイケメンだって。
I love how I was just getting like a thumbnail for the video, or maybe a thumbnail or a photo on the bike, and the official like photographer for Hypergrip was like, "Can I get a photo of you?" I guess I just got like a professional photo done as well on the bike. Sick. See, this is how you know how aesthetic Hypergrip's like just character designs, just setting designs are, because everyone's getting a fucking photo. Literally everyone is like, I've never heard of this game up until now, but I fucking dig the aesthetics. The official photographer is like taking photos.
He's providing good lighting as well.
See, this is why it's good to have model friends. Like these two are literally models, and they just look aesthetic.
Because Sophie and Blue look like them, we are posing.
Oh yeah.
We're posing them like this.
That's cool.
Yeah, same energy.
Yeah, literally same energy.
And then I was like, am I this one?
Why did they not get these two to be like the cosplays, the official cosplays for this game? You guys should have been the official cosplays for this game.
Hire us.
Hire us. Hypergriph, hire them. We're at the Capcom booth. It's all the Monster Hunter stuff. Otomogaruku. That's like the wolf companion you get.
Guess what, Joey?
Huh?
You can ride the doggy.
Can I ride the doggy?
You can ride the doggy.
I'm gonna ride the doggy. Hell yeah. I didn't realize how big he was. I'm pretty sure this is the scale as well. That'd be terrifying. Got a sticker. Monster Hunter sticker. That's the great thing about TGS. You get so many free goodies. I have just found the greatest game ever created. Dogs with guns in sunglasses. Sign me the fuck. So Koei Tecmo are making another Dynasty Warriors game, and Sophie is like the biggest fan of the Dynasty Warriors game. Like she's the only fan of the Dynasty Warriors game. I thought she was gonna play Atelier Sophie, which is the new Atelier game from Koei Tecmo, but no, she's playing the fucking Dynasty Warriors game. Because of course she is. So here's something a little weird, I guess, about TGS. Normally, all of this would be filled up with booths like this for about 4 or 5 buildings down. Like TGS, Tokyo Game Show normally is massive, but because we're here during a pandemic and they've limited to just influencers and media, really empty. And it looks so strange to see this hall being this empty. And mind you, we're not here on like the first day, we're actually here on the last day. But even still, like the last day still gets packed as shit normally. So as someone who's come to TGS multiple years, and usually it's just like shoulder to shoulder people, seeing this place being this empty is really strange. I mean, I've never seen like the most perfect like Yakuza cosplay ever, but I think I might have just found it, honestly.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Also, you have a
doing?
sick voice. I love your voice. This is the man I strive to be.
Do you see the office?
I really want to play this game, actually.
Yeah?
I've heard it's a lot of fun.
So there's enemies. You go.
I got a hoverboard.
So yeah, the enemies. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so ridiculous. I love that. So Aki is about to play this game where you literally flex. That's the whole point of the game. Look at that, she's ready. Let's fucking go.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Nice, nice. Double bicep.
What's up?
Nice side. Oh, 綺麗。すごい。Beautiful ball.
Nice ball, nice ball.
Excellent.
Just take your goggle off and see who's in front of you.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
you're an honorary member.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, nice one.
Yeah.
Yes.
pretty much sums it up. That was my experience at Tokyo Game Show during the pandemic. As you saw in the video, it was very much a bittersweet experience. I mean, yes, it was kind of cool because we got to kind of look at it in like a very exclusive, you know, closed off to the public type of way. But at the same time, it was really, really small. I mean, I think we got around that entire room in like a couple of hours, which is unthinkable on a normal Tokyo Game Show timetable. But as I mentioned multiple times throughout this video and my trip to Tokyo Game Show was sponsored by the folks over at Hypergriff with their brand new game X Astris. They're again the same developers who developed Arknights, one of my favorite gacha games to have come out in recent years. With that slick new aesthetic, they decided to step into the 3D turn-based RPG realm, and I must say, it looks freaking nice. Yes, you guys might be thinking, oh, you're just saying this because you're sponsored. No, I genuinely was looking forward to this game even before Hypergriff approached me, so hence the reason why I took this, no question. But the game currently is still in the pre-alpha stage, and there is a lot more gameplay and updates to come along. So if you'd like to keep up to date on all of that, then I suggest you go over, check out their official website and their social media. All of that I will leave down in the description below. So I highly encourage you guys to go check it out. And yeah, I guess look forward to what is probably going to be a really solid RPG mobile game from a really great and talented developer. But yeah, I'm glad I got to show you guys kind of an exclusive look into a convention in Japan during the pandemic, because it's already difficult enough to film at a con without a pandemic going on, let alone during one. So hopefully I'll be able to give you guys more vlogs like this in the future. And again, big thank you to Hypergriff for sponsoring this vlog. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe. I make all sorts of cool videos. Over here next to my head are 2 more videos that might interest you from this channel. And if it does, make sure to smack my face right now and subscribe to the channel as well. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace!